All right. Bienvenidos, chicos y chicas. Welcome to the Champions League night, second leg. This is the night of remontadas, comebacks. If Aston Villa does a comeback and progress into the semi-finals, if that happens, I will twerk by the end of this stream. I will call it right now. I will twerk. And I do have so where is Charlie? I'm not sure where he is. I think he's still hiding from that 3-0 win that Arsenal had, and he was meant to do a stream. I was actually waiting for an hour and a half, but I do have him. Please welcome the man that really does not want an Arsenal v Bayern or an Arsenal v Bayern final. It is Charlie.
Big up. Is the sound okay? Because I'm on my iPad because it's on Prime, so I can't get it on my computer, so I have to watch it on my TV. So
Yeah,
it's just sound check. Is the sound okay, people?
Yeah, it seems all right. And
Perfect.
anyone else in the chat as well can let us know.
Big up to everyone though. We're back on both channels here. 10, make sure you're subscribing, and of course, if you're watching my channel, please subscribe and like the stream if you haven't already. PSG taking on Villa today, second leg. PSG 3-1 up. Should be a very interesting game. Couple of interesting things in the lineup for PSG. Doué on the bench in place of Barcola. For Villa, they put Watkins on the bench. Rashford starting up front. So quite a few interesting changes for both teams. Big up to Bader as well. So it should be quite an interesting game. Fabian Ruiz coming in as well from the start. So Yeah, no, this could. I mean, I think PSG will get through. I've said that as my prediction, but I think it could be either way. It could be a really close game.
Yeah, I think, in my opinion, I feel like for some reason this is one of those games where it could actually happen. I might have to twerk by the end of the stream because it does have that feeling of it, but sometimes you are left with disappointment. Look, I don't really mind guesses because
you heard it here, people. He's gonna twerk.
If Aston Villa does progress, if Aston Villa win 1-0, they will still be knocked out, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but Villa win on aggregate, basically. So,
yeah. But yeah, my prediction for this game, I think Villa will go for it. PSG will score first, though, and I think it kind of kills the mood. I'll go 2-1 PSG.
2-1 PSG. I think Villa will score first, actually. But do you know what's going to happen? They have to go for it. They have to leave themselves open at the back. Big up to SDFC, Benny, as well.
Yeah.
They have to leave themselves open at the back. And I think that with PSG's deadly front three, I think Villa are just going to get picked off. So I'm actually going for another 3-1 PSG, personally. So I think, Villa will score first. And then PSG, when Villa are chasing it, will just pick them off, I think. And like I say with PSG, this is the most informed team in Europe right now. So very difficult for Villa, I think, today. But you never know. You never know. Like, we've seen PSG bottle it in Champions League, but I think this is definitely a different PSG team.
Famous last words.
Game,
at least for me, is about to start.
Mine's kicked off 1 minute ago. As Villa have a throw on.
Oh, really? Damn.
Launched into the box.
I'm a bit behind then.
Again.
I'll start.
Villa trying to start on the front foot, basically. Kvaratskhelia tracking back.
Now I've started.
Corner for Villa.
But yeah, please do hit the like button on the stream, subscribe to the channel, and all that sort of stuff. And looking forward, obviously, to this game. Obviously, last week I did, Inter versus Bayern at Munich. So I actually did preview the team that will end up winning the Champions League. I saw them win in Munich already, that being Inter. Obviously, Charlie, he decided to jump on my bandwagon saying that Inter will win the Champions League, just like Strasbourg Steve.
Oh, ball in. Header across. Oh, that was close. Another corner, though. Nana attacking it. That was close.
Damn. Why's my timer not popping up?
No, I think it's yes. Looks okay.
Oh, my timer. Okay, what if I move my timer? Yeah.
Technical difficulties, people.
Yeah. What's wrong? Where's my timer? I don't like this new format of StreamYard.
Ball in. That's a foul, surely. Back in. No foul given. Rashford. Oh, shit. Rashford in the box. Driving through. Pau Torres, but PSG can clear it.
Hopefully now it works. Okay, now the time is
good. That's good.
Oh, finally, okay. I don't know why not before, but okay. Now can actually enjoy the game. The corner for me at least is happening.
Been a good start to the game. It's absolutely pouring in Birmingham. Birmingham. It's not raining here. I doubt it's raining in Spain either. So.
Yeah, I mean, actually, it's been raining across the box. Onana, but not
very close.
It wasn't Andre Onana. It's Amadou Onana. That's not his name, mate. If you remember from the Euros.
It's not my name. What was it? He said that's not my name, mate. And he sounded like English.
Yeah.
His accent or something.
Yeah.
That
was after the Euros.
Yeah.
My name's not Andre, mate.
That was it. My name's not Andre, mate.
I think that's the PSG. No, not the PSG. No, that's Aston Villa.
Tennis. It's who he is, mate. It's who he is.
Yeah. Well, obviously, Manchester United have Onana and Bayern there, two of the world's greatest goalkeepers.
PSG looking to settle the game here.
Yeah.
Oh, they want a foul.
I mean, it was kind of expected that Aston Villa will start off on the front foot because obviously they have to be the ones that have to win the game. They have to score the first goal. But I think that maybe at one point in the game, PSG will just find something and it might just maybe kill the mood off of Villa. But I think Villa will give it their all, and then maybe score one, make it 1-1, and then something again happens, 2-1 PSG.
I mean, speaking of predictions, right? A new prediction I'm going to say here. I think PSG are going to the final. You heard it here. It's my new prediction.
I mean, as people know, I've been kind of speaking it into existence. I'm saying Arsenal will make the final. Here we go. Come on. I'm not even an Arsenal.
You've been trying to do it. You've been trying to make me
Come on, you Gooners. Come on, you Gooners.
When the remontada happens tomorrow.
Oh, God. You know what? Okay, here's my prediction for tomorrow's game.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Real Madrid in 90 minutes will actually make it 3-0. We'll actually make it 3-0. But the game will go to penalties. And it's David Raya being the main hero, just like he did against
Raya he dives before the penalty's taken. Have you seen him on penalties? When they played United in the Cup, he went he dived before they even kicked the ball.
Yeah.
And the United players could just put the ball in the empty net on the other side.
So I'm saying Real Madrid 3-0 Arsenal, but Arsenal win the penalty shootout.
Nah, Madrid will beat them on pens if it gets there, I'm telling you. Oh, Dembele.
Oh, and speaking of Real Madrid, Kylian Mbappe's is only really Kylian Mbappe because he only got one match ban for his amazing tackle on the Alaves player. One match ban, not three.
How's that only one? Like,
I told you, it's it's much.
That's a disgrace. How that's only one.
So basically, Mbappe will miss the Athletic Club game this coming weekend, and then the game after, I think, right? Because there's midweek games, and then obviously Copa del Rey, which would have covered 3-match ban if La Liga actually wanted to do that. But obviously, you want your superstars in the Copa del Rey final, so of course they're going to do that.
Cool, yeah. 10, I'll be honest, they were never going to ban him for the Copa del Rey.
Yeah, of course.
It was never going to happen.
I bet, if for example, if you remember when Anthony Gordon got sent off, at the time it was like a bad thing, right? He missed the cup final. I bet if Newcastle United were called Manchester United and Bruno Fernandes got a red card, it's just a one-match ban. Overturn or reduced to 2 games.
Big 6 bias. I mean, obviously that's not in the case with Madrid, but I'm saying in England it's big 6 bias. It happens all the time. And then if you ask Arsenal fans, apparently the refs have cost them the league, despite them being how many points behind is it? Who knows? Villa on the attack here. Tielemans, Rashford, Marquinhos.
Marcus Rashford.
Rasha. Out for the throw. Marquinhos was suspended for the first leg, so he's back.
Yeah. And obviously, Aston Villa, doesn't matter whether they win or lose and get knocked out, English clubs will still claim the 5th place in the Champions League.
After the win last week for Arsenal, that's now being confirmed.
I mean, you should be happy. English clubs getting 5 teams, maybe top.
Doesn't apply to my club, unfortunately.
What do you mean? You're winning the Europa League.
Well, you think we're getting past Frankfurt when I don't.
Yeah.
So I don't see it. I mean, I don't know if FC25 or... Is FC25 and Bader still in the chat? Because if so, 10 thinks we're getting past Frankfurt.
You'll get past Frankfurt. And then whoever, it doesn't matter whether it's Bodo Glimt or Lazio, that's when Tottenham get knocked out.
Oh, man.
That's my prediction.
I think we're done on Thursday.
You get past Frankfurt, and then you lose the tie over Bodo Glimt or Lazio, whichever one it ends up being. Chance here for Rashi, the number 9.
Oh, could you imagine if Dortmund score 2 goals against Barca in the first, God. And then it's not going to happen. Barca, they've got it done.
Yeah, I mean, the only time a 4-0 tie was overturned was the famous 6-1. coincidentally, we're watching the team that actually did
Watching
concede that 6.
Paris Saint-Germain, yeah. Kvaratskhelia playing on the right early doors. They put Barcola on the left, Kvara on the right. I mean, I've never, to be honest, Kvara's never really convinced me on the right. I mean, he's always, for me, he's like a pure left-sided player for me, which he's fantastic at, of course.
Yeah. Imagine PSG with who do you call this? What's the name of the play? Like a new center forward, like I don't know, Richarlison.
Isaac.
I mean, out of all the teams, I still think the only team that actually has a genuine chance of signing Isaac this summer, whether or not we're in the Champions League, Newcastle, is PSG. Because one,
they're the only ones that could pay the money.
Yeah. And also, Newcastle, I mean, yeah, of course, will be difficult to negotiate, obviously. But, yeah, I think it's only really PSG that have a genuine chance of actually getting
Here's
Isak.
Rodgers. Villa break the press.
Isak from Arsenal.
Good defending. Yeah, well, Isaac, this is the thing. PSG, for me, are the only club that would be willing to, like, pay the money.
Because they can actually also sell players, like, probably...
Barcola across to Martinez, drops it, and it's in! And it's Achraf Hakimi with the goal.
Damn,
PSG
and I told you.
Martinez.
I told you I have a crystal ball. I said PSG scored first. I don't know why.
You were right. I was wrong. I thought Villa would make it interesting, but
yeah, I'll be right on Thursday as well.
It's a goal to PSG. Hakimi after Martinez spills it. PSG. This is what I'm saying. I said Villa. They had to go for it. They're going to leave gaps. PSG with that deadly front line are going to exploit it, and they've done that. And it's Hakimi who is showing the quality that, for me, he's always had this season. And yeah, see Rashford sloppily loses the ball. Started by Ruiz, Nuno Mendes. Yeah, Barcola's well onside because he's in his own half. And Villa have to deal with it. They have to, Martinez and Torres don't communicate. Martinez pushes it out, and then Hakimi, very central actually from right back, scores. And it's
I guess now I'm seeing the goal.
4-1 on aggregate. So
yeah, now I think I'm seeing it. Here it is. Oh yeah, and it's a really good goal actually by Ashraf Hakimi and Charlie. I don't know what happened to him. He's doing a Aston Villa. Oh no, he's back. But yeah, Aston Villa conceding 4-1 on aggregate, and people are saying penalty to Dortmund.
Oh, penalty to Dortmund, is it?
In like the illegal streaming, people putting penalty Dortmund. So I don't know if it's true, but
penalty.
Yeah,
I'll check on
in the case of this one.
For me yet.
Yeah, I think it's, to be honest, game over. But I'll be honest, if things actually get interesting in the other game, I might actually switch to the other one.
It would tend. It won't. Barca, I'm telling you, they've got it.
Oh God, I mean, we'll see.
I don't know if they're given a penalty in that game. Even so, like Dortmund.
Yeah, 4-1. I mean, now both teams, Villa and possibly Dortmund, 4-1 down on aggregate. However, in this case for Villa, they are down 1-0 in this second leg, whereas Dortmund, they would be 1-0 up. Oh, what? Someone's saying red card for who's the Barcelona goalkeeper? I think
Szczesny.
They're saying,
oh, red card.
Is it red card for him?
Oh shit! Yeah, 1-0 Dortmund. Yeah, Jurassic penalty.
And was it a red?
Hasn't told me it's a red card yet. Oh shit! Interesting.
So the assumption is that Dortmund have taken the lead.
They have 1-0 Dortmund. Both of the ties 4-1 on aggregate right now. Both to the away side.
Ooh.
PSG fully in control at the moment. Villa can't get near this side in possession. PSG absolutely class right now, just popping it around.
All right,
yeah, no red card at the moment. Hasn't come up.
Well, I put it here, an update for everyone. It is 1-0 to Dortmund. It is now confirmed. Here we land.
There we land.
There we land.
Yeah, no red card. No red card.
Yeah, no red card. But the only thing that is different is a scoreline result.
Oh.
But if Dortmund actually do a comeback,
Dembele chased it. Torres gets there first.
big up to Jordan as well.
Big up, Jordan.
In the chat as well. Subscribe to both channels because I am the one that can do this to Charlie. He can't do this to me. You know, I could do this.
Yeah, so we're broadcasting from his channel. So
my channel, his channel.
I'm simulcasting.
My channel.
Simulcasting, I think that's the word.
Yeah.
So, yeah, big up the chat. Make sure you're liking, subscribing to both channels.
Remember, I said this. I will twerk if Villa progresses. Unfortunately, no Meg the Stallion tonight. It will be fashion, glamour, and the glory of PSG. It seems like tonight. But let's see if
bro, they're fully in control here, PSG.
Yeah,
like 4-1.
I think
for me, Villa needed to score first.
Yeah, that's why I said I think Villa. What do you call this? Villa will have the I don't know how you call it, the hype, the motivation, and then one goal,
just kind of
from PSG kind of killed a bit of the spirit. Ooh, cleared. But yeah,
before that, Dembele chased it.
Yeah,
now. Have you noticed Jordan's a Spurs fan like me? Have you noticed his picture?
Oh yeah.
Look at it's funny the Spurs.
Oh, it's like a duck or something.
We're cooked. I mean, me and Jordan know we're absolutely cooked as a club. So
just like Donald Duck.
Oh, see, look, Villa can't get. I'll be honest, Villa can't. Oh shit, Mendes cooking them, absolutely cooking them, and runs out of room there. But
damn, how come? So actually, this Newcastle United could beat this PSG team. We're unbeaten against them.
Yeah, that's crazy. This
well,
is different.
Probably not this specific PSG team, but still, same coach. So,
Yeah, I mean,
the only difference is really just like no Mbappe and just add Kvaratskhelia. There's not really much changes, really.
And Dembele wasn't the same player last season as well.
But still, it is Dembele. I think only, who do you call this? The midfield of PSG is not, it wasn't like when we beat them, it was Ugarte. Obviously, Ugarte, he did lose 4-1 to Newcastle this last weekend.
Kvaratskhelia, he cooks him, but runs out of room. Onana does well.
So it seems like Donnarumma will win a Champions League before AC Milan win their next one.
Could you imagine? Like Milan, they call him Donnarumma. Like they despise him.
Oh, Donnarumma.
Oh shit! Oh, Matty Cash gets past Mendes.
Some people are saying
here. There's Morgan Rogers cuts in. He runs out of room. Marquinhos there with a crucial foot there to get the ball.
I am not fully sure. No. Okay. I thought there was something in the other game. Still 1-0.
Rashford, good defending. Pacho. See, I'm telling you, this Pacho, he's another quality. He's a very underrated player, Pacho.
Yeah.
Rapid centre-back, really quick. Good at defending, of course, and 1v1, and left-footed as well. Really good player. It's corner to Villa.
Yeah. Not too awesome.
Headed away.
Updates on the other game.
I did say, imagine Dortmund score like 2 goals. And then it's like, maybe. But then Barca get one and then it's done.
Let's see.
Headed out. Oh, shit. Headed back across, saved by Donnarumma. PSG almost caught sleeping there. Easy save for Donnarumma at the near post. But it's straight back. Villa fully on the attack at the moment. Again, it's dealt with.
Yeah, it's still 1-0 on the other game as well. So both games 1-0. As far as I know. Ooh, and I see the defending by Pacho. looking very macho defending there.
Oh, God. 10 and the jokes. Oh, Rashford, has he played in behind here?
Marcus.
Marquinhos gets there. Offside, maybe. No flag.
In terms of this, obviously the winner of this plays Arsenal.
Or Madrid. Don't write it off just yet.
Oh God. Who's going to be the Hosselu this time? Real Madrid.
It's Danny Ceballos.
Oh, former Arsenal player as well.
Danny Ceballos. Yeah, because he's back. He's back for this game.
Former Arsenal player doing it against his old club.
Do you know what's funny? Danny Ceballos has actually had a good season.
Oh, good save, but no.
That's the Torres one.
People are saying penalty to Argentina.
Argentina. Mm.
But the GOAT is from Brazil. His name is Anthony.
Oh, yeah. But the unbeaten run came to an end.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
I mean, they did lose also. But Villa probably just circling the ball around, trying to keep possession. Martinez clears for me. Ooh, ball over the top. Ooh. And another good defending there. Marquinhos. The man that, in a way, gave Newcastle the first goal. That 4-1.
But I remember, do you remember the away game? That penalty was the worst decision I've ever seen. You guys should have beaten them.
Yeah, though we would still probably get knocked out by AC.
I don't know, man, because here's the thing, right? If you'd won that game, which you should have, if it wasn't for the penalty, I feel like you'd be more switched on because against Milan, you had to rely on the other result going your way, so your players were maybe a bit distracted. I think if it was in your hands, I think you might have got through that game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Again, it's mentality sort of thing.
Yeah. Next season we are back. Hopefully.
That's right. This time you'll definitely make it further with the new format. You're not gonna get a group of death again.
We'll probably get as the matchup, we'll get Real Madrid away and Barcelona at home. Actually, no, PSG at home. Why not? We'll see.
2.0 against PSG rematch.
We'll see what the schedule will be like if we. To be honest, I've said since we beat Spurs 2-1 when we met, I said we'll get Champions League. I know we play Palace tomorrow, but
Barcola, ball across Hakimi, space, cuts back.
Thank you. Spurs won't win on Thursday. What?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Just wait.
And should be sacked.
Just wait.
FC25 10's convinced that
Arsenal v Inter. No, not Inter. Arsenal v Bayern, and then Spurs v Man United final, and Betis against Chelsea. That is the dream final for all three competitions in Europe. Imagine Arsenal win their first Champions League trophy.
10. We're not doing that. No. Shame. I can't kick you out. That's the problem. I can't kick you or time you out. I have no power. I have no privileges right now.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of stuck.
Okay, I'm back with the game. A bit lagging. So here we go. PSG attack for me. Played. Yeah. We could.
Oh, space for Rodgers. Morgan Rodgers cutting in. Rodgers, and it's just wide. Wide of Donnarumma. And Villa have a good chance there. Good chance. Big up to AD.
Big up to AD as well. 7-4-4. Even though that's not really a formation, unless you're.
That's a great chance for Villa. Rodgers looking for the far corner. Can't quite. Yeah. Donnarumma at full stretch, but it's just wide. And Villa, look, 4-1 down. They have to take these chances. There's no room for messing around.
Yeah. It was a really good goal on the replay. Ashraf Hakimi.
He's quality. I mean, at Inter, he was amazing at Inter.
Yeah.
And
The unfortunate thing is Inter's going to lift the Champions League.
Maybe they'll play in the final, PSG v Inter. I think that could happen.
Arsenal v Inter. But yeah.
10. No, I'm not having this. Nah. Not having this whatsoever.
Arsenal v Bayern final. Arsenal wins the Champions League in Munich against Bayern, just like how Chelsea did. Thomas Muller's last ever game for Bayern Munich, because that will be his last ever game if it ends up being like that. So Muller scores, just like he did against Chelsea in 2012. And then Marino! Oh!
They'll bottle it. Arteta's a bottle job.
And then 1-1 goes to penalties, and it's Bukayo Saka. The
problem is I can't kick you out.
And then in the Europa League final, like 10 days earlier, when it's Tottenham against Manchester United, Andre Onana with the last minute header, like, where it's like 0-0 and Man United have a corner. Andre Onana somehow comes up.
Oh, Dembele. And
then scores.
Can he skip past? He's got two on him. Konza and Torres. Dembele. Still going here. Villa clear it though. But it's back across.
And then Man United win the Europa League, just like how it predicted at the start of the season.
Be so typical. Do you know what the funny thing is? Like your Arsenal thing is absolute bullshit, but your Man United Spurs thing, I could actually see that, to be honest. Like the one time we've beaten them 3 times this year. The one time we don't beat them, will have to be in a final, wouldn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
I could actually see that happening. That's the worst part.
And technically, what do you call this? Oh, I read in my second season, mate.
Oh man, bro,
it's either going to be like true or not true of that final. That's why I'm kind of like, in a way, I'm kind of hoping Arsenal and Spurs both and Chelsea make the finals in the cup, in the European competitions, and then obviously Betis 3-0 Anthony hat-trick against Chelsea. Unfortunately,
we'll beat that.
Well, at least Tottenham fans can be happy. Then
I'll ask you this though: if it's Betis v Chelsea in the Conference League final, what would hit even more? Anthony hat-trick, like you just said. Oh shit! Oh, Villa almost winning it high up there. What would hit more? An Anthony hat-trick, like you just said, or an Anthony last-second winner? What would hit her more? Well, here's PSG on the counter here. Dembele, Nuno Mendes, and it's 2. And it's 2-0, just like that. What did I say?
PSG.
Villa are going to get picked off. PSG absolutely.
Damn, Aston Villa can do what Newcastle do.
That's brilliant counter-attack.
This is why, what you call this, Newcastle United should be back in the Champions League, because we at least can beat PSG at home and don't concede 2.
That's brilliant counter-attacking football. Fantastic. That's what I'm saying. Villa, they were going to leave space against this front three. Although it is Mendes, the left back, that scored. Both fullbacks scoring, Hakimi and Mendes. So shows you the quality.
Ooh. Well, I still haven't actually seen the goal, but I'll see it obviously eventually.
It's vintage counter-attacking football. Started with Kvaratskhelia, a lovely ball from João Neves into Hakimi. Oh, is Dembele offside there?
Oh.
Could there be an offside? Dembele obviously squares it to Mendes, who hits it in off the post. Could there be an offside though on Dembele here? I think he's on. But there could maybe be an offside here, people.
Yeah. Well, now I see it. The potential goal with the build-up, Dembele. And
really good. Again,
it's a good goal. Yeah. Really good goal. Something that has Richarlison actually scored a goal this season? I don't even remember one.
He scored against Wolves.
Oh, really?
The goal's given. Yeah, no offside. No offside, people.
So the goal is given, not Shea given. It is given. And for anyone that wants to guess what drink I'm drinking, it's not. It's it's in reverse, but Singha. Oh, 10 people watching. Please do hit the like button on
10 people.
Oh. Yeah, or 9 now, but please do hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. I said almost certain. I'm not going to say it's very certain, but I did say I will twerk if Villa progresses. Yeah. Unfortunately, no Meg the Stallion tonight, but hopefully Meg the Stallion. Actually, no matter what, Meg the Stallion tonight, tomorrow night, because it's a win-win. Arsenal v Real Madrid. If let's say Arsenal progress, I get to wait. Let's try there. I can do whatever. I'll join his stream on Wednesday after Arsenal progresses.
To be honest, I'm doing less post-match streams. Videos are actually. I've been trying a few videos, so I'm still thinking about, regardless of the result. I don't know if I'm going to do a video.
Now Charlie changes it to video format.
Have you noticed that? I've been doing videos rather than streams because I've been trying a few new things for the channel. So we'll see. Maybe I'll do another video, but it wasn't just that game. I did it for when the first leg of this game. I did a video. Then when Newcastle played Man United, I did a video as well. So it's not just this Madrid Arsenal thing. I'm doing more videos in general.
He just started it with the Arsenal film.
I started but seriously, look, I'll admit, right. The reason I'll admit it, right. I was supposed to stream after that game and I couldn't, so I did a video instead. And I was like, maybe I can try this. Maybe this would, because that video did quite well. So I was like, do you know what? Maybe this could be good for the channel. So I'm just kind of trying it out more at the moment. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just trying.
Here it is. Villa attack for me as blocked.
Yeah, 5-1. I'll comfortably say it's over. It is done.
With AD744, if you're still in the chat, you can always update us on the Dortmund. It's still 1-0 to Dortmund. If they actually do a Newcastle on Arsenal.
Barcola. It's a really good run.
Yeah. Barcola, Barcode.
Barcola starting in place of Doué today. So
yeah.
An interesting selection there.
Yeah, I think Doué just lacked a bit of desire.
He's got all the desire. Oh, Rashford. Nothing.
I'll be honest. I think Doué, if he does make, and if he's still good by that time, World Cup 2026, Desire Doué. I know it's Desiree, but Desire Doué will be the best young player at the World Cup next year. He's my early pick.
I keep saying this. This guy's an unbelievable player. This guy's one of the most talented players right now. He is brilliant.
And he'll only be like what, 9? No, he's 19 now. He'll just turn 21.
Yeah, man. Look, he's unbelievable.
Award.
Like, you see his goal in the first leg against Villa. Like this is like an incredible player. I keep saying it. Like, this is like a proper player. Like,
yeah. Actually, now that I feel like it, I feel like I want to do a live watch long for tomorrow's game of Real Madrid Arsenal.
I won't be there. I will not be there.
I will. It's a win-win. Obviously, I said about if Arsenal progress. If Real Madrid progress, then that means the corner was taken quickly.
It's corner what? Yeah. Who's it going to be this time? Who's their right back? Valverde at right or Vasquez? Vasquez takes the corner quickly, and it's who's their Origi/Hosselu? Danny Ceballos. Villa attack here. It's Rashford. Tielemans goes down, no penalty after Rashford plays that through ball, but no penalty is given. Went down too easily there for me.
Seems like the Villa fans a bit dejected, but at least there is some noise in the stadium because it is from the PSG fans.
I'll tell you what, PSG's fans are brilliant. I know people have their opinions about the club and stuff, but like their fans are fantastic.
Yeah, I mean the club's only 60 years old or something.
That's what I'm saying, the whole plastic club thing. But their fans are genuinely.
I wonder if when Paris FC get promoted, do they go for both games?
The thing is, Villa coming forward, McGinn, Tielemans in space, and it's deflected and it's in. And it's a goal
2-1
back for Villa.
I told you, 2-1.
It's a goal back for Villa, 5-2 on aggregate.
No, Ramontada is coming.
Or Pacho is. I think that's going to be an own goal. But Villa are back in the game, just like that.
I'll update the score. 2-1, still to PSG. 5-2 aggregate.
Villa have a 3-on-3 counter attack. Tielemans, it's a really good play actually. Rashford to McGinn to Tielemans, who he's onside, and it's in.
It is in.
Big deflection.
Ghost of Miami. Still 1-0 in the Dortmund game against Barcelona. 4-1 aggregate. So both games, 3-goal margins that Villa and Dortmund have to overcome. If they were to do the improbable, the impossible, I don't know what Villa was doing there, which eventually made them lose the ball. Now I get to see the goal.
Potential, look, a lifeline for Villa.
Now I get to see the shot. Oh, brilliant goal by Pacho. Really good goal by Pacho.
Own goal.
Pacho chesting it in. Very good goal. Beats Donnarumma. And
Donnarumma, no chance.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Oh, shit, they've given it away again. Hakimi's fouled, though. McGinn trying a bit too hard for that ball. Great game, though. Really good game so far. Like, still don't think Villa are going to come back into it, but
yeah,
it's a goal back.
Some hope. Yeah, it's onside as well. And Pacho chesting it. Very good goal by him. Very good goal. $51 at the back. It is not 5-1. It is now 5-2.
5-2. Still 3-goal margin. Oh shit! Have you seen that from Hakimi? This high foot. Could there be a red card? Could there be a red card here? Oh man, he's kind of lashed out there. He's gone up with his foot. Do you know what?
Welcome to the famous
potential red
card. They're checking it then. Well, I still haven't seen it, but just got the restart of after the Villa goal by Pacho.
Oh, I'm sure.
Is it a red? Giving away here.
Oh shit! He's gone for the kick like in his face. He's gone to. Oh, do you know what? He didn't touch him though. He didn't touch him. So I don't know what's the nothing given. But if he touches him, that's a red card. Like if it makes contact, that's a red card. But then there's the debate. Should the intent be enough for a red card, or should it have to actually happen? Sort of.
I know there was something kind of like that kind of happened one time.
Was Hakimi lucky here not to be sent off? Maybe. I think he's a bit lucky there, to be honest.
Yeah.
Definitely makes things interesting.
Well, I guess no red card for Hakimi.
I mean, what do you think? Do you think Hakimi should have gone?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Wait, let's see.
It's a debatable one.
Yeah.
Kind of undecided.
Yeah. I'd say harsh yellow. It's not even a yellow.
Yeah, you didn't even get a yellow for it.
Yeah. So, of course, UEFA being as corrupt as usual, do not give the yellow.
Well, I mean, when Spurs, not to make excuses for Spurs, but when we played Frankfurt last week, the ref was atrocious. They missed 3 clear fouls. The ref was terrible in our game, last week. It's not the reason we didn't win, but I'm saying the ref was just terrible in terms of the flow of the game.
Pirates versus Birmingham for stinkiest city. Thankfully, never been to both.
Yeah, I mean, I've never been to both either.
Yeah. So. But would love to see the Eiffel Tower.
Ooh. Dembele? Here's Mendes, cuts it back.
There's already an Arc de Triomphe in Romania, so I've seen that already.
PSG still looking dangerous. Ruiz. Hakimi, Kvaratskhelia. Picked up by Fabian Ruiz, but it's straight to Martinez. Now Villa. Do you know what? Another Villa goal before half time, and then we're back. We're back where we started before the game. So here's Rashi. Put out for a throw-in.
Marcus.
Bro, I'm telling you, this Rashford hype is, again, it's over the top. He'll go back to like not doing anything next season. I don't believe it. Look, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But Rashford's he's not the guy. He's not that guy for me.
Yeah. Turned up against Newcastle in the cup final though. But oh well. Have a trophy anyway.
Not this season though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he could turn up against us on Saturday, though.
Oh yeah, you're playing Villa, right?
Yeah, but then we play tomorrow, so you can't really say, "Oh, PSG, not PSG, Aston Villa will be tired." But like Newcastle played the day after, we play tomorrow. So actually, I'm not sure if I'll do a watch long, but here's a chance for PSG for me. At
Villa, Rodgers, cut back in, Kwanzaa, deflected. Oh, that could have gone anywhere. Deflected.
Well,
Villa trying to,
but not in the net.
Trying to get it back.
Oh, close there by Fabian.
Villa though not far away. Just then.
Yeah.
Could be a lifeline, but I doubt it. I think. Look, if they get another goal, then we're back at a 2-goal lead to PSG. So then it's more dodgy for them, but. Still 1-0 to Dortmund, 4-1 Barca on the aggregate there.
So the pound. Well, for now, because Spurs did score 3 goals in the second half to basically beat Ajax that time. So
long time ago though, 10. Plus, if that happens now, that would have gone to extra time now because that was when we had away goals. Now game, if that game happened now, it would be extra time. So,
yeah, true.
It's been a yellow card here for a foul by McGinn on Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, he's gone in.
So of course, Aston Villa, they do need at least 3 more goals. So they have to win this game 4-2.
So you just force extra time. Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas Arsenal, they don't have to score tomorrow because they will advance, obviously.
Bro, see, the thing is, yes, it's against Madrid. It's Madrid are up against it, but never say never. I'm hopeful.
Yeah. I mean, you said, I mean, you did say never on Arsenal getting at least something against Real Madrid.
I did. Look, I was wrong. I admit I was wrong, unfortunately. But at the same time, think about it. You've got the biggest bottom jobs against the team that's known for like coming back from nowhere. So, just saying. That's all I'm going to say on that.
Yeah, it was McGinn. Foul on Kvaradona.
What a player, though. What a player.
Yeah. Again, yellow. Unai Emery. Not looking good for him at the moment. And the ball is back to Martinez.
All over the top. Oh, can he get there? Dembele.
Still 1-0 in the Dortmund-Barcelona game, so nothing has changed just yet. And thankfully, we've been treated to 3 goals already. In this one, PSG attack. Kvaratskhelia.
Minutes till half time plus stoppage time. So PSG 3 goals up, 5-2 on aggregate. And I think, to be honest, PSG overall have dominated this game once again. Villa, as I say that, Villa come forward, but again, another sharp interception, another PSG counter attack. He's offside.
Sebastian in the chat.
Dembele's through, and he skied it, but I think he was offside.
Oh. I said
big up to Sebastian.
I said this team gonna win the UCL, and it's going to happen. Yeah, I mean, you did say Arsenal will win the Champions League, so can't lie.
Dembele was onside there, you know.
Yeah, forever. Come on, you gooners.
Nah, I can't even kick. I can't kick you out.
And then what's the Aston Villa one?
Up the Villa.
Up the Villa.
Up the Villa.
Up the Villa. Come on, you gooners.
No, one of their chants is just Villa, Villa, Villa.
Oh, so it's like Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea.
Barcola holds it up. 1 minute of added time. João Neves.
Imagine like every single Premier League club does like the Chelsea chant, like Tottenham.
Well, we did when we won the Carabao Cup. Our fans were singing that in Carling Cup. There's a video of it. Our fans were singing.
I see the attack, and then I said PSG to win the UCL. We will be there. Football needs to be saved. None of this Arsenal or Barca garbage.
Yeah, football does need to be saved. 100%.
What do you mean? It'll be for the sake of Sebastian. I'm saying Arsenal v Bayern or Arsenal v Inter. So whoever makes it through that Inter Bayern game.
Arsenal, they won't do anything. They won't.
Just wait. Remember, I obviously people in the chat don't know, but I did tell Charlie by himself, like next season I said Real Madrid versus Arsenal UCL final 2026. I think I'm a bit too early. No, I'm a bit too late on Arsenal. So I think this year, Arsenal.
By the way,
I don't know where I can find it, but Charlie can prove. You can prove I said Real Madrid, Arsenal next season, Champions League final. So
you did say that, but they're not Arsenal. They'll still bottle it. It's Arteta.
So maybe it's actually this season, Arsenal. I still have Inter winning it. So,
but have you seen this? Hakimi, as a right back, has 20 goals and assists this season. Like, that's insane. As a right back, he's got a 20 GA this season. Like,
yeah, I'm doing good as well, TJ.
Yeah, big up to TJ.
Yeah, hopefully, up the Villa. Come on, you gooners. And Chelsea, as it is halftime.
Halftime, both games, I think.
Let me just reset the clock. Okay, so 2-1. It is 5-2 on aggregate for who do you call this? For PSG. Thoughts on the game? I think Villa had Villa had their chances to get goals. But I did say before this game started, I did say 2-1 to PSG. I said the first goal will come from PSG because they will have that one moment, which they did have it. Just like you said, TJ, why didn't Martinez not catch the ball? Well, I mean, if he got his inspiration from Andre Onana, I mean, obviously Andre Onana, one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now. Not Amadou Onana. His name is Andre Onana. I really thought Villa would do a comeback against PSG. Maybe. Why did Villa not sign a right back? I mean, yeah, they do have Matty Cash, but I think, I'll be honest, no one's really expecting Aston Villa to actually make the semifinal. They're good, but I don't think they'll win the Champions League. So I think they have to put all their eggs and all the Birmingham fans in the basket for the FA Cup because they do play Crystal Palace. I know they lost like 4-1 a while ago, maybe last month or something against Crystal Palace 4-1. But obviously it's Wembley. Villa do have the experience of winning at Wembley. Oh yeah, Easter eggs as well. And happy Easter to everyone. And also, because I'm drinking Singha Thai beer, I don't know if anyone actually knows what do you call this? Sawati Be My Thai Cup, which means Happy New Year, which happened on Sunday. Sabai no, not Sabai. Sabai. Sawati Be My Thai Cup. But yeah, Happy New Year. Happy Thai New Year to everyone. Maha Songkran. Yeah. But why do fullbacks can't defend not become wingers? I don't know. You got ask Ange Postecoglou, because inversion is the correct correction. Well, technically Unai Emery. But yeah, if anyone wants to know, this is not my favorite beer of all time, Singha. But if anyone has ever tried beer Laotian beer, Lao beer, they don't have it here in Spain.
I've never tried it.
But it's my favorite beer. Beer Lao. Beer, well, it's pronounced beer Lao. Pretty good. I think 7.5%. This is not 69%. This is.
To be fair, actually, before I came on stream, I had a Peroni. So.
Oh yeah.
Not my favorite. Honestly, I know it's Italian beer, but it's not my favorite. Moretti is much better, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you said Corona.
Yeah.
Well, thankfully you don't have Corona. Back in the day, or maybe I don't know.
Corona. Yeah, Corona. You can get that everywhere here. Corona beer.
Yeah.
So.
Should Aston Villa have played a back five? Nah, I think Aston Villa should have attacked, and I think they should.
I think if they're going to play a back five, I'm not saying they definitely should have, but if they were going to, they should have done it in the first leg. I think.
Yeah. So I think it was the correct call to play fourth back instead of five, because I mean, what's Aston Villa going to defend? A 3-1 loss? No, you gotta go for the attack. Obviously, the mistake that led.
But then the thing is though, like, if
11 people watching, like the stream on both channels. I did
subscribe to both.
Yeah.
No filter and 10 if you haven't already.
Yeah. Obviously, my channel link here and for Charlie, it doesn't really put, but here it is as well. Just search No Filter FC and you'll be there as well. Both channels, my channel obviously, and the other channel, we're both streaming on each channel. And yeah, who knows? This could still happen. I will twerk if Villa progresses. You know what? I don't think I'll do a watch long tomorrow, but maybe in the next Champions League watch long in the semi-final first leg. Ooh.
Oh,
actually, that was a really good goal by Nuno Mendes.
Brilliant. That's like counter-attacking football at its best.
Yeah.
But if you ask Ange, that's not good. If you ask Ange, it's all about having meaningless possession and getting it out wide and smashing it across the box. Not counter-attacking football. We don't do that. It's not who he is.
But yeah, I would say it was the right call to play back four, not back five, and to start this game. But I mean, obviously you can say with hindsight, like, oh, PSG are still winning 2-1 this game.
Well, that's brilliant.
But yeah, Martinez has butterfingers. True.
Yeah, it's shocking for a keeper of Emi Martinez's quality. He's got to do way
yeah
more.
I mean, wait, I actually don't really have looked at him, but does he have his Argentina haircut?
Probably. I mean, he tried that in the first.
Yeah, like wearing a Argentina hat or something. I'm like, this is kind of why I'm like, at some point they might be calmer on Martinez.
Yeah, they will. Martinez.
At the World Cup 2026.
I can't stand. Look, he's an excellent goalkeeper.
Oh yeah.
I can't stand him. Genuinely.
Former Arsenal, one of your favorites.
No, it's not even that.
Alisson would have done the same versus PSG if Konate left it to him. Yeah.
So that reminds me, actually. Did you see, I think a couple of months back, there were actually links with Konate to PSG, but I don't think Liverpool will sell him, to be honest.
Yeah. Or maybe, you never know, if with FSG, not PSG, FSG.
FSG,
doing it because obviously Virgil van Disneyland, he has a new contract. Yeah, that's the famous what do you call it, banter name I gave him when I had that big head loss. In August 2023.
Oh, Darwizzy dunking on Newcastle.
Yeah, that game.
Darwizzy, St James's Park. It's Darwizzy's playground. That's his playground.
The funny thing is that Liverpool would be open to giving us Darwin in exchange for.
Could you imagine if you get Darwin?
And they have Alexander Isak.
Do you know what's funny? If Spurs signed Darwin Núñez, I wouldn't even be surprised because this is what we do: Timo Werner, Darwin Núñez, Richarlison, then Darwin Núñez. We like these kind of players.
Yeah, Liverpool to sell Konate to PSG and get Dean Huijsen.
They shouldn't sell Konate. They should get Holson though, but not sell Konate.
Yeah, especially, I mean, I know people thinking, "Oh, Liverpool will drop off" or whatever. I don't think they'll drop off.
They haven't dropped off to the extent that people said, but they have dropped off. They're just lucky that there's no challenger. That's why they're. Well,
obviously next season there'll be Newcastle.
I think City.
There are actually people now saying Newcastle, maybe title challenge. I'm like, gaslighting. I love it, but I told Charlie this. Not next season. Next season's not our time. I have to suffer, but the 2027 season, I think you'll get a new Premier League champion. It ain't Arsenal because Arsenal have won it before. It won't be Tottenham because it's Tottenham. It'll be
Daniel Levy's Tottenham. That's why. You even told me as well off camera that if we get the Qataris, we're winning it all.
Oh yeah, eventually, yeah. But you still have less suffering.
I don't.
Without Paul Pogba, Liverpool would be scraping top 4. Yeah, true. But now that Paul Pogba has signed a new contract,
oh man, you're shamed.
I think. Obviously he'll win the Premier League this season. Next season, I think he'll still be at the levels like what we all expect Mo Salah will be like. But obviously, there's the AFCON, the Africa Cup of Nations. For some reason, I think they'll be at the start of next season. Mo Salah will have that build-up, getting the goals, assists, whatever. Maybe calm down a bit just before the AFCON. When AFCON happens, early prediction, I think Egypt makes minimum semi-final, which means he'll be in Morocco.
Egypt usually do quite well. So.
Yeah. And they have the most AFCONs, but they have not won when Mo Salah has been playing for them. So it's been 15, 16 years for...
That's the next thing that he needs to do. He needs to win an AFCON.
Yeah.
Egypt have won the most AFCONs. So
yeah, but they haven't won since 2010.
Bro, you won't believe this, right? One of the on my game for the advert, for the FedEx advert, they're showing... Do you know FedEx? It's a Champions League sponsor. They're showing the Champions League trophy in Tottenham Stadium. They're using Tottenham Stadium as the as the backdrop for I just saw the Champions League trophy in the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
See, you do have heritage. It's not.
We got more European heritage than Arsenal. I can tell you that.
If Arsenal make the final and win it,
yeah, but it's not going to happen. Though.
But yeah,
even if they make the final, Arteta, it's not even that right. Arsenal in Europe are the biggest bottle jobs ever. Like they were in the Champions League 22 years in a row and still didn't win it.
We'll see.
What's that?
You'll see Hamza's. Like the Manchester City fan or whatever, Hamza. I think if that's what you're referring.
Him, yeah.
The Man City fan, but we'll see. Salah's international career has been a failure, unfortunately, but he's played in a weaker Egypt team compared to the Golden Generation. Yeah, I mean, obviously he did but he was one of the only few Egyptian players to have played a World Cup. Likely going to be 2 now because Egypt aren't known for bottling. Sometimes, but still.
Well, they didn't qualify for the last World Cup, so.
Yeah, which coincidentally was from Sadio Mane. But obviously, I feel like I will say Sadio Mane is finished. I'll say that.
Yeah,
But-
Mane. Even in Saudi, apparently, I don't watch the Saudi league, but apparently, even in Saudi, he's not been good.
Yeah.
Al Nassr.
So I think it was his time. But yeah, Valdez saved us. Oh yeah, laser attacks. But yeah, I think next season Mo Salah, he'll start the season well with Liverpool. Liverpool do decently good. AFCON happens. Maybe if Salah wins the AFCON, I wouldn't say there'll be a bit of a drop off, but Salah will still continuously carry on his form throughout the remainder of next season. Liverpool finish in the top 4, maybe likely second, maybe third at most. I don't think Liverpool will drop off, I feel like. But the season after, 26-27, when Newcastle United ends up winning that season, that's when you'll see the levels of Liverpool kind of drop, I feel like.
The
Because
thing is, right, as
you
well.
can't trust FSG, not PSG.
That's the FSG. That's the problem. Right? They don't have. They have like a decent level of ambition because obviously they've won. But I'm saying that I don't think they're going to do what it takes for them to build like a dynasty, like a Man City or something. But with Egypt at AFCON, look, they've got Marmoush and Salah.
Yeah.
Both of
So
those-
this is actually,
both of
I
those
think this is
guys.
the best Egypt team since the team that won it in 2010. I feel like.
I think their front three will be Salah, Marmoush, and Mustafa Mohammed. I'm guessing.
Yeah, which is in terms of teams in the AFCON this year, because there's no Ghana.
Wait, have Ghana have they like not qualified now?
Yeah, they
Oh
missed
yeah,
out completely.
no, because with Ghana, I read apparently they might not even qualify for the World Cup either.
Well, they're top of the group now, so
Oh, they're top because I saw a thing. It was like they were like third in their group at one point. But
yeah. But now they won
no
both
Ghana
games,
or
but-
AFCON. That's mad. AFCON
Yeah.
with no Ghana. That's like. So
yeah, that's like
unusual.
Italy. No World Cup with
Yeah.
a World Cup with no Italy. But
So
I mean,
I know how that feels.
yeah, you know how that feels twice. Yeah.
Twice. Oh man, I was my head, bro.
I don't know which one was
streaming-
worse, the 2018 one or the 2022 miss
Which
out?
one was worse? Probably the 2022 one because it was North Macedonia who are worse than Sweden. Although we should have beaten both, but second
at
one
least,
was
like,
worse because
at
we
least
were
Sweden-
European champions. We were European champions,
Yeah.
and we messed that up. Like,
Whereas like the Sweden, when Sweden made the
Sweden
World
one,
Cup,
we were just terrible in general. We were like that was one of the worst Italy sides ever. That one.
yeah. And then obviously Sweden, by beating Italy, made the World Cup, made the quarterfinal. So
Second half, Villa coming forward straight away. McGinn, no foul though. Should be an interesting second half now though.
yeah, I'm very interested. That's why we're doing a watch along.
Will 10 be
Um,
twerking at the end of this?
Maybe,
that's the
but
big question.
most likely not. My game hasn't started, but just waiting for the game to start, the second half. But yeah, I don't think there'll be a drop off from Liverpool next season. But the season after, 26-27, yeah. So
Well, I think the thing with Liverpool is that
stuff.
a lot of their best players are quite old. Like Van Dijk's in his 30s, Salah's in his 30s. Like, I think they need to refresh their team. I think because otherwise they risk of their because that's what I'm saying. They need to find succession plans. Also, they're losing Trent as well, so
most
they need
likely,
to find succession plans for these big players. Oh, Kvaratskhelia.
I do feel like next season.
Next
obviously
season
Liverpool
they'll be
will
fine.
win.
I'm not saying they're going to win it
Yeah,
again
next
next
season they'll
season,
be
but next season they're not going to drop. They're not going to drop off because they.
Yeah,
still-
because Arsenal will win it this time next season.
Nah,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I said Arsenal will drop off next season. Villa attack, and that's a foul. I feel. Oh, no foul.
To
But
be
yeah.
fair, yeah, you did say that. You did say that
Arsenal
Arsenal. You
can
said
drop
Arsenal
off.
would finish like.
But-
fifth next
but-
season.
But you have to suffer for the next month and a half. Arsenal Champions League final. You have to suffer.
Nah,
We all
Hopefully
have
not.
to suffer.
free kick, Hakimi.
But top 4, top 5, wherever next season. Man City, because I think Roger will come back.
Man City
City-
will win it. They're going to buy players in the summer.
Yeah.
Plus Rodri coming back.
And 115 won't happen immediately.
Nah. 115, no, but even if 115 does happen, it's going to be a fine at most. Like, they're not going to
Yeah.
get relegated.
Yeah, I
Or
think.
I don't even think they'll get a points deduction, to be honest.
Yeah, I
'Cause
think it'll
look,
just
I'm
be
not
a
saying
fine
it's right.
and a spanking.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's right because nobody knows if they actually did it or not. But what I'm saying is, you know what the football's like. Football isn't. Nothing ever happens to these.
Yeah, just like Mbappe, one match ban.
Yeah, exactly. This is what I'm saying. It's just with the way football is, it's just nothing's going to happen to them. I'm telling you.
Yeah. PSG looking to basically seal the game if they were to. I think if PSG were to score, well, obviously if there's no goals in the second half, obviously I don't twerk.
Villa need 3 more goals to get it to extra time.
Yeah.
Without conceding, of course.
Ball over the top.
It's a tough ask. Look, against this PSG side, if you're chasing a game, it can be a nightmare because they have so much quality that when they go forward, they can just pick you off with ease. And that's pretty much how they've got themselves into a lead in this game. But here's McGinn, Digne, cross, McGinn's header, and it's over.
Man City first. This is next season. Man City first. Liverpool second. Believe it or not, I don't know if people will agree. Chelsea third.
Nah, I disagree.
Fourth, I'm conflicted on either Newcastle United or Aston Villa.
I'm thinking, I'll be honest, Man City first, Liverpool second. I think Arsenal might get third because they'll keep hold of. I think they'll keep hold of Saliba and Saka for another year. I don't think they're going to lose them just yet. And then I think Newcastle 10. I think Newcastle can get in the top 4 again next season. Because I know you're going to have Champions League, so you're going to have 2 games a week, but you're going to be able to. Yeah, you're going to be able to buy players now because before you couldn't make your.
Oh yeah, because I'm pretty sure. I hope we learned from the mistake of the time we made it. The season.
But the thing is, though, this time you can actually buy players. Before you had all this PSR stuff. So now I think you're going to you're going to make your squad capable of managing it, and I think if you add to that squad already, as long as you keep Isaac, I think you'll get in the top 4 next season. You could even get in the top 3 next season, maybe.
I mean, we could get the top 2 this year.
Could be, yeah. It's possible. Yeah, it's possible.
But
top
2.
I
think, so I said Man City first, Liverpool second, Chelsea third. Okay, I'll be a bit biased. Newcastle 4th, Arsenal 5th, Aston Villa 6th, and the almighty Tottenham 7th.
See, here's the thing, right, guys. Like, I've disagreed with quite a few of 10's predictions, but then I've been wrong a lot, and I've been like, how did you call that? Like, so I'm just saying I'd listen to 10 more than me when it comes to predictions.
Yeah. Although for some reason, like me saying Chelsea third, I'm just like, I don't know.
I don't see it though.
I feel like the logic will click, and it might actually be with Maresca. And then the season after, so after Chelsea finishes third or whatever, then disaster happens again, like 12th or
See, the thing with Chelsea is that it's Chelsea. They've got a problem because they've spent $1 billion and still can't have a decent goalkeeper and striker. Like,
yeah,
that's the problem.
Surely they do it this summer, right? But we'll see.
Yeah, but you say that, but I don't know. Like they've done some weird things in the market. Like, ball slipped through Tielemans. Oh, they've all missed it. Rashford saved by Donnarumma. Oh, that was terrible defensive mix-up there from PSG, but they just about deal with it.
Oh, they almost bottled it then.
Well, their lead on the night, not their lead on aggregate.
Yeah.
But that was a good chance for Villa there to get back into it. As it's real good interception, Hakimi.
Let me see if
Hakimi. It's Dembele. He's off, surely. He's offside. 1v1, Dembele's clean through. He chips. Oh, that's lovely. That's a lovely finish, but he's well offside, though.
Oh.
That's a quality finish, but he's. Let's see this. If he's miles off.
Ooh, now I just seen an update on the other game. 2-0 Dortmund.
Oh my god.
It's
no way. Jurassic again.
Yeah. 2-0. So it's 4-2. On
Villa.
the aggregate.
Intercepted. Jesus, 2-0 Dortmund. That's wild.
What
I
is
can't
the
believe
attack?
it.
Oh,
Bro,
there's
if
a mix
Barcelona
up.
bottle, I swear to God.
Surely, right? But we'll see.
Surely, yeah, surely.
I mean, now Dortmund just need to do it again. Score 2 more goals.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully tomorrow we have Madrid get a couple, and then this game on. Oh, PSG forward here, Barcola, space, Barcola, Kvaratskhelia, shot and it's blocked.
Just saw the offside goal by Dembele. Good goal.
Lovely finish. Oh,
yeah.
Barcola.
Offside,
Ruiz.
unfortunate. Oh, if only he just kept his run just a bit.
Vitinha. Oh, that's a terrible shot. Bro,
Barcelona.
Bro, if Dortmund get another one, it's game on. I can't believe it.
I think it's already game on. Like, why not? But yeah, it is Jurassic. So confirmation it is 2-0 to Dortmund. So let me just put it in the chat.
I can't believe it. Oh, Villa attack here. John McGinn. Oh, and it's in.
It's
McGinn
in
with a long range goal. And it's 2-2 on the night. 5-3 on aggregate.
Just as I update the score.
Oh my word, it's 2-2.
5-3.
John McGinn with a long range goal.
Do it. I mean, even if they win this game 3-2, they'll still be at knocked out.
Oh,
but
Villa are back in it now. Back in it. Oh, McGinn. Really good strike. Donnarumma doesn't even dive for it. It dips over.
Now. Oh my god, it chooses to lag now.
3-5 on aggregate. 2-2 on the night. My word.
Shall have a word with this. Why is it lagging?
It's a really good goal from McGinn. Really good goal. Now, bit of an issue here for PSG. Just 2 goals in it now. Back to where we started. My word.
Best word. Oh, now I'll see this. John McGinn. Oh, very good goal. We'll need to celebrate, get the ball back, and try to get another one. 2-2, 5-3. And the Villa fans excited. The Prince is excited as well. Really good goal by McGinn for Villa. In the city of Birmingham, celebrating. Not Birmingham City, but the city of Birmingham. Half of it is celebrating. It's a Villa goal. And of course, they still need 2 more goals, just like how Dortmund need 2 more goals as well. So, suffering. You need to suffer. This is what look, I know I said Tottenham will make it through, but they will have to suffer. They will have to suffer.
We're not making it through. Oh, but here's Rashford. Oh, Donnarumma. What a save. Donnarumma.
The game has restored for me at least. 5-3 now.
Rashford. Can he run back years when he knocked PSG out for United? What a save that is from Donnarumma.
Imagine he gets Villa get a penalty.
Villa back in the game now. Squeaky bum time. Oh my word. This is crazy.
And there's been an update on the other game. It is now 2-1.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the killer goal, isn't it? That one. But this one's still on. Here's Rashford. Gone round Vitinha. Rashford cuts it back and it's in. And it's 3-2 to Villa.
3-2 Aston Villa.
It's 3-2 Aston Villa. And it's 5-4 on aggregate.
Oh. Now Villa are winning. Jesus Christ.
Oh my word.
Update on Dortmund. 2-1 now. I think it is now.
Now we have a game.
Yeah.
If corner comes in.
Well, we've had a game for a long time.
Is it an offside? I don't think it is. Rashford.
Ooh.
Rashford,
I just
really,
seen the
Rashford
Donnarumma
breezes
save.
past Vitinha there, cuts it back.
Who scored
Konza,
for
who stayed up from the
Barcelona?
corner, puts it in, low finish past Donnarumma. And it's 3-2 Villa. And now there's just one goal in it.
Oh, it's a really good save by Donnarumma.
Oh my God. No way is this actually. No way. Now it's gonna get very interesting.
The bottle jobs. It's got the bottle jobs.
Do PSG still have that gene? That's the question.
Oh, good goal, and Villa. Oh my word, they actually.
Villa, do you know what? Right back in it now. Now it's PSG still ahead. Now it's anybody's game. Anybody's game.
There it is. Villa now 3-2 ahead now.
From 5-1 to 5-4. Absolutely insane. Game on, people. This is truly insane.
I remember
PSG,
you said
they've taken their eye off the ball pretty much. Since,
you said you and also who's it? Sebastian saying, "Oh, this is what I told people." PSG. I'm like, just hold up, just wait.
Yeah. Oh, Rashford down the right again, crosses it in. Oh, Donnarumma, what a save!
Oh, Villa, oh my word.
It's gone. Oh my word. What a save. Donnarumma stepping up right now. What a save.
That fan is just running around as well. That celebration. He looks in shock. He cannot believe it.
I can't believe this.
Charlie can't believe it. The Prince cannot believe it. Probably everyone's entire Birmingham family, except Birmingham fans. Actually, Birmingham fans cannot believe it. They would be happy with Paris. But unfortunately, Birmingham City fans, the Blues, not happy.
Tielemans missed kick, headed over. Good chance.
Well, now,
good chance, Pau Torres.
With 30 minutes or so to go, yeah, the advantage that PSG had, obviously PSG have the advantage, 5-4 in aggregate, but in that regard, it is over in that regard. At one point, 4 goals ahead, 5-1 on aggregate. PSG were 2-0 up, I believe, right? 2-0 up in the second leg. And then 3 goals for Villa. And they could still do the comeback. I mean, technically, they have... Oh! Good save, the header, I seen it. And side netting. As for Dortmund-Barcelona, yeah, game over on that one, it seems like. With Barcelona scoring, which means that now Dortmund have to beat Barcelona to take it into extra time 5-1. Like, Barcelona would have to do some bottling to do that. If Donnarumma manages to make PSG go through to the next round, man of the match, if he does that. But if almost a goal there by Aston Villa.
Gee, do you know this game is wide open? It's wide open now. PSG second half, not been on it. Completely different game. Second half. They've made subs. Doué coming on.
Oh, it's an own goal in that Dortmund-Barcelona game. That's why. Own goal for Dortmund. And the team that I said make the Champions League final last season, Dortmund, which was correct. I said at the start of the season. Seems like they're not making it back to even the semifinals now, I feel like. Even though it was never really in doubt. But this one, I mean, people say, this is why I'm like, just wait. Don't say PSG just yet.
I went too early.
Yeah, 5-1. And, because PSG are losing, well, I know they're winning, but they are losing this specific game. They brought some desire onto the pitch now. Maybe it might actually help.
Yeah.
There's an
attack. Kvaratskhelia, Vitinha.
To be honest, the second half, PSG haven't really done much. Which is a bit worrying because they did take a break in League 1. And it would be hilarious. Oh, they take a break, and then they end up not progressing past Villa.
The thing is, you can never write off Unai Emery in Europe. That's the thing, though. You can never write him off.
Yeah,
Never.
and also
he always does
well.
stuff. Like with Villarreal, with Capoue and Coquelin in midfield, he went to the semi-final. He battered Juve and knocked out Bayern, like of that Champions League. Like that's what I'm saying. Unai Emery.
But then you also have Luis Enrique that has won the Champions League. The trouble.
He has.
But from a potential trouble to being in trouble of missing out on that trouble.
João Neves, Hakimi, Ruiz.
Actually, stats: 13 attempts for Villa, 7 on target. PSG 5 attempts, 3 on target.
Oh, Douay 360. Oh, brilliant skill. Can they get out though? Ruiz. Dembele tries to flip it through. Comes to nothing though. Oh my god. See, PSG got to calm it down here.
Yeah.
No foul on McGinn. Do it. So we had a great comeback from Villa on the night, but is it
will it be enough? The trouble of the trouble for PSG. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, imagine if now it could be a perfect time that Marcus Rashford scores a penalty in the last minute.
Yeah. Now it's interesting.
Yeah, this is probably going to be PSG's most important few minutes of this season, because obviously if they get knocked out here, that would be embarrassing. The fact that they decided, let's reschedule the game against Nantes the other day.
All of that for this.
Yeah, all that just to get knocked out by Aston Villa,
Oh, they win it high. They win it in the midfield though. Ruiz got a 3-on-3. Dembele. Around Torres. Dembele, Martinez drops it, but he keeps hold of it.
Will the PSG goal end the hopes of
to
Villa?
Be honest, I don't know at this point. The way this game is, I don't think. I think another 2 would, but see, I don't know. That's the thing. It's so wide open. Like Donnarumma saved it from being level on aggregate at this point.
Yeah, I bet if this was Liverpool against Aston Villa, it would be a little bit more boring. I would be honest.
Well, it would have been a Premier League game, so
yeah. Like I'm not interested in watching a Premier League game in the Champions League unless it's like the final, sure, or if it's like a very interesting game, like I don't know, Man City against Liverpool semi-final, sure. But if it's like, sometimes like I do regret watching Liverpool v Tottenham, because that was
shocker.
That was probably one of the most boring finals ever. Though, obviously the first 5 minutes or whatever were interesting. But after
when the ref made an absolutely shocking decision.
Oh, can PSG counter? It's a 3v3 for me now. I see it. Obviously, I know it didn't score, but there it is. Save by Emi Martinez. With a good save. The goal went under his legs. And on X, Twitter, Omar, get Firmin off the pitch.
But Barca, unlike PSG, I think Barca have got it in the bag.
It's still 2-1 in that game. Yeah, it only took 2. Actually, wait, when did who did you call this? Lucas Moura. What was, I don't know if you remember the minute of his goals.
Well, we were 2-0 down at half time. I think we scored 2 goals like in the middle of the second half, and then the last one came right at the end. So they weren't.
Do you remember
the first 2 were in quick succession, but then the last one was right.
Do you remember the exact minute of his goals? The 3 goals.
Unfortunately, not. If we had won the final, I probably would have. I probably would have memorized it. But I actually don't know. Because
the Villa goals, the 2 goals that they scored to make it 3-2. Andre. Oh no, it's Amadou. Amadou Onana coming off for for Jacob Ramsey.
Asensio on against his parent club as well.
Oh, imagine he does it. If he's the one that, in a way, knocks. I mean, not exactly, because Villa scored in the 55th and 57th. Lucas Moura scored in the 55th and 59th. So not exactly. But maybe last minute goal for Villa. I think next goal decides how this game carries on. Obviously, no shit. Here we go. Never mind. You know what? Give me. Actually, to be honest, I don't want extra time, but why not? Let's go. If it ends up being like that, McGinn is the one sitting down. Didn't have to sit down because he scored. That one from Konza that made it 3-2 on the night. The fans, the Villa fans, going happy.
Full voice. PSG, they've got a bit more control now. Keep getting finally a hold of possession as Doué comes back from an offside position.
It's definitely not me. I knew it. What is it?
Could 10 be 12? Oh! Asensio! Donnarumma makes the save! Asensio 1v1. One ball over the top. Donnarumma makes another great save. And Villa with a free kick down the right. But Asensio, just as you said it, Asensio almost doing it against. It's a great run, actually. Great run. 1v1. He's got to score. He's got to lift it over him. But it's what Donnarumma's been doing this season. He's stepping up.
Yeah, didn't do it against Newcastle, but still. Oh, that's the attack I see.
Just over 20 minutes to go. Villa free kick.
Yeah, it seems like Dortmund's chance of a remontada is over. But here at Villa Park, it does look like it will be. It's Rashford. On.
Free kick.
So,
all run across. No takers, though.
Which means this could actually happen. Meg the Stallion.
Villa or Konza, if he gets any contact with that goes in. He's so close from the set piece.
I could actually be twerking by the end of this stream. It's now becoming more reality.
It's becoming like a real possibility at this point.
Yeah. Obviously, I will twerk on stream if Villa ends up winning. I don't know if Charlie wants to join as well.
Nah, I'm alright.
Oh, it's a really good save by Donnarumma.
PSG, they've got to manage it. They have to manage it, which they've been very good at this season, but they need to do it here. Yeah, they can't bottle this.
I mean, it won't be the first time.
Not the first time, but I know Villa have won more Champions Leagues than them, but still, like. Yeah. So, I mean, they bottled it to Barca, Madrid, like, to Villa, though, like. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's just seen that possible header, which could have gone in.
Yeah, if he touches it, it's in. If he gets contact. It's a great ball from Rashford.
If I touched it, it would also go in. Oof. Unai Emery.
Unai, yeah, he was on the floor there. So if Villa score, it's the stadium's going to erupt if Villa score.
This is kind of why I'm like, could there be much trust on this PSG team? But we'll see. I mean, if they progress, then it won't be over. It's not over, yeah.
Referee, they've combined with the referee, the João Neves.
I don't know. To be honest, I've never fully 110% have trusted PSG winning the Champions League this year.
You can never 100% trust PSG because you know what their history is like.
Yeah.
So you can never.
I can trust Arsenal. I can trust Arsenal.
Are you? Oh, come on. If you can't trust PSG, you can't trust Arsenal. Like.
I mean, the fact that what do you call this? It's 5-4 on the night. Oh, imagine what happiness or unhappiness happens tomorrow night.
Bro, if we're gonna have a comeback, let it be tomorrow. Let it be tomorrow, please.
I mean, I don't mind if it's Bayern that comes back, but we'll see.
Oh, Pacho, can he deal with it? He does. Just about there. As Villa continue to pile on the pressure. Oh, Douay can't nick it off Torres. Yeah, PSG. That Watkins coming on. Watkins, who again surprised to see him not start, but it's going to come on now. Watkins off the bench could be very dangerous.
Yeah, even if I'm coming off the bench, I would be dangerous.
Vitinha. Oh, space. Dembele. Can he turn? Vitinha, good feet in the tight area. Still alive. Hakimi.
Still 2-1 for Dortmund on the night.
Yeah, 5-2, I think, is kind of done. Oh, Kvara. Scalia. Cash does well in the end, but loose Kvara keeps it. Oh man, I can't believe this.
I can.
No, did you predict Villa to beat PSG?
I mean, I kind of see a scenario, but not. Actually, you know what? Why not like this? But cleared Martinez.
Ian Matson and Watkins.
We're more likely to get extra time here than we do with Arsenal Real Madrid tomorrow.
Wow. As it stands.
No, to be honest, I did say 3-0 Real Madrid. Arsenal win on penalties.
Madrid need to come back. They need to do it. We need it to save football. Save football as early as possible.
I will say if Arsenal somehow do battle and get knocked out, the content tomorrow.
Oh, it's going to be amazing.
Amazing from AFTV and Ligue 1 and other fan channels and everything.
Dembele.
It'll be fantastic.
Dembele. Twisting and turning. Dembele. Martinez saves with his legs out for the corner.
Now this is the time Martinez has to be just as good in goal, because one mistake like he did for that first goal of this game, which led to PSG scoring the first goal. We'll see. We'll see how everything goes for Martinez. I think a PSG goal from now till the 90th minute or whatever kills the tie. Well, it happened.
I think I think the PSG goal, I think will kill the tie, but I don't see that coming at the moment, to be honest.
Yeah, it will not only kill the tie, it will kill the mood, not only in the stadium but people in their bedrooms.
Yeah.
Obviously, drink responsibly and use protection. Oh
my god.
Oh, please. I hope Inter don't do this as well tomorrow. Like, somehow.
Nah, Inter have got it.
Yeah, no. Don't. You say, good save, Martinez. But still.
Because Inter defensively are the best team in Europe, I would say.
Oh, but then all that Bayern needs is 2 goals and it's over.
No, I'm not saying, look, you can never write off Bayern in the Champions League, but with their injuries against this Inter team, I can't see it. But then you never know. It's at the San Siro as well. So, here we go. PSG 3 against 2. Dembele cutting in. Oh, that's wide, blazed over. Should have slipped Doué through. It's the wrong decision there.
Oh no, wrong decisions being made by PSG. I don't know. Something might be popping up. We might actually get a corner being taken quickly.
Tomorrow.
No, not tonight. Like in the next 10 minutes or whatever. We'll see. But yeah, Frankfurt versus Tottenham as well on Thursday, where Tottenham will probably win 2-1 somehow, or 2-2, or win on penalty, something like that.
We're not doing it, unfortunately. I don't see it. Oh.
And there be a chance whereby Villa
create another opportunity?
And an opportunity that actually leads to a goal.
Oh, there you go. Ball over the top. Asensio against his parent club. Asensio, Rodgers.
I wonder if he'll sell it.
Shoots. Oh, that's terrible. It's well wide. It's a good chance.
I don't know. I just feel like there's going to be a goal.
There's another goal in this.
That kills the tie, or take us to extra time.
Yeah. No, I'm calling it. There's another goal. I don't know for who, but there's another goal in this. 100%.
Villa.
Just over 10 minutes to go.
Blues fans, Birmingham City fans, not happy with this, obviously.
Oh, yeah. They lost the Papa John's Trophy final.
Yeah. Something that I don't think Sunderland has actually won when they were down.
Nope.
They haven't even won the Papa John's, I think. I know Portsmouth beat them in the final one time.
They did, yeah. I bet you were buzzing about that. So.
Oh, yeah. Even though, like, Newcastle would never actually be in the Papa John's because, like...
Well, you'll never be in League One, so...
Yeah.
Bro, how did Sunderland get relegated back-to-back? Like, also, I know you don't like...
Well, it wasn't that surprising.
Sunderland are a big club, and, like, they got relegated. They went all the way to League One. Like...
It's crazy. Yeah, just about 10 minutes to go in this game.
Doué. Torres. Rodgers.
Ooh, goal up.
Oh, crucial touch from Pacho there.
Goal update. It is now 3-1 Dortmund.
Oh my word. 3-1 Dortmund.
So now they still need 2 more goals, Dortmund,
yeah.
But I can confirm it is 3-1 to Dortmund.
Free kick. Free kick to PSG, the edge of the box from the right-hand side. But another goal back for Dortmund, eh?
Yeah, but I think that...
Jurassi's hat-trick. Jurassi's got a hat-trick in this game.
Oh, wait, he scored the goal?
Yeah, Jurassi's got a hat-trick. He's got a hat-trick in this game.
Scoring a hat-trick and getting knocked out still. But yeah.
Oh, one more, and then... Yes.
The update here. 5-3 now for Barcelona. 3-1 for Dortmund on the 9th.
Oh, it's going to be an interesting end to both of those games.
Corner will be taken quickly at some point. Something's happening. Thankfully, as a neutral, I don't really care. Like, if this was Newcastle, I'd be worried, but oh well.
Yeah. Oh, free kick. Good position this for Hakimi or Mendes. It's going to be Mendes, straight as Paul, straight into the wall. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Coutinho. Switches. Doué. Oh, they've lost it. Villa can counter. Morgan Rodgers. Asensio. He goes the other way. But yeah, Marquis, the ball was not a good pass. They need better end product there. Now PSG can come away. Kvara. They keep it. Doué. Hakimi's through, down the right. Does he have any options? Goes alone. Oh, and he does get there. Forces the save from Martinez. Great run from Hakimi there. But only have a corner. Yeah, Hakimi did really well there. Taken short. Doué.
Should have taken it quickly.
Has that gone out? Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's well over.
Why am I in the 75th minute?
Oh, yours is way behind. Yours has gone all the way back.
Yeah.
That's odd. Oh,
Well, I'll try going on the phone.
Good turn, Kamara. See, PSG, they're doing well at the moment to cut out these through balls. Villa are finding the spaces in the midfield. Rodgers, brilliant run, but it's just dealt with by Mendes. 6 minutes to go plus stoppage time. What is coming next?
The full-time whistle.
Ball over the top. Headed out. Can PSG hold on? Or Villa, they try and win it, but it's out for the goal kick. Have you sorted out your game
not
yet?
yet.
There's the Donnarumma save from Rashford. What a save! What a save! And then the other one from Tielemans. That's what I'm saying. Donnarumma. Look, I've criticised him in the past with Italy and stuff, but this season, right? Apart from the start of the season, this season, he's improving again. He's getting towards the levels he was back when he was at Milan and in the first Euros that he played at when he won it. Yeah, there's another goal in this. I can feel it.
I feel it too.
I don't know who, but there's somebody will score. Somebody will score. Hakimi, fouled.
Hopefully. Well, I hope I sorted my own stream out.
Yeah, I don't know what's happened there with yours.
Now it's refreshing.
Headed. Oh. Towards Dembele, headed out by Suarez. Ramsey skips past Hakimi. Doué does well. Great tracking back from Doué.
Yeah.
Now PSG, can they break? Dembele
If-
slips in. Hakimi.
Could this end the tie?
He cuts it back. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia taking on Cash. Twisting and turning. Kovan and Torres gets back to help out. And Aston Villa can deal with it. Yeah, PSG, they didn't make the most of that.
10 people watching. Please do hit the like button on the stream. Subscribe to the channel. If Villa go through, I will twerk. But yeah, subscribe here. Maybe I'll
to both channels, people.
Yeah.
If you haven't already.
And if you're also watching from my channel, subscribe to Charlie's channel. He does amazing content. Usually, sometimes he hides whenever Arsenal win. But yeah, subscribe to both channels. Still 3-1 in the Dortmund game. And obviously, as you can see,
Ross Barkley on, playing at Luton last season. Ross Barkley on for the Tielemans.
Yeah. Obviously, I'm not sure whenever Charlie will have this, but
no, not Twitter. Never again.
Actually, by the end of May, roughly.
I left Twitter in 2022. Yeah, 2022. I left Twitter.
No, I meant the trophy, actually.
Oh, the trophy. Oh, I thought you were pointing to Twitter. Oh, Doué. Oh, long ball. Doué to wrap it up, and Martinez saves. For the
goal. Oh, another one.
Yeah, trophy, hopefully. I mean, I don't know when, but could be waiting a while.
Next month, roughly.
I hope so. Oh, great long ball from Hakimi. Doué takes a heavy touch. And then Martinez is in a good position to make the save.
Nervy ending.
Doué, his touch let him down there. If he takes a clean touch, I think he scores.
Well, we're heading towards the 90th minute almost. Kvaratskhelia, I see now.
Ruiz
cuts and good defending there.
Shot, curler wide. Into the 80.
I mean, if there's no goals from now on, yeah.
But PSG, they knocked it down a bit, but like I said, just one goal. It's very much alive for Villa to take this to extra time. Oh, it's a corner to PSG.
Fouling his own player technically, because obviously he does play for PSG. Well, he plays for Villa now, but does for PSG. And yeah, as you said, Ross Barkley, not Barclays Premier League. Now he's coming on for UEFA Champions League, not Barclays Premier League.
Do you believe Barkley played at Luton last season? Now he's playing against PSG.
I remember him at Everton when they finished fifth.
I remember that under Roberto Martinez.
Yeah, one of the greatest managers of all time.
Well, he's at Portugal. He's stinking up at Portugal now.
Successful manager. Wigan Athletic.
There is going to be only 3 minutes. Only 3 minutes at a time.
Damn. They really do not want Aston Villa to go through unless...
Well, to be honest, I don't think there's been too many... To be honest, I'm not that surprised. There hasn't been too many big stoppages. It's been a very clean... It's been a very free-flowing game. So...
Yeah.
PSG trying to get it in the corner now.
But yeah, if you're PSG, you might as well... Look, they've not been their best in the second half. Now it's called squeaky bum time. And hopefully... Well, actually, I don't really mind. But the squeaky bum time for PSG might be, unless, obviously, if Aston Villa does a goal, I might have to do a squeaky bum time as well, potentially.
Jesus. Oh, man. Martinez is going to go long here.
Oh, I 110... Oh, imagine like in the 93rd minute, Villa has a corner. Instead of taking it quickly, Martinez comes forward and scores.
Like Alisson, scored.
Yeah.
Oh man, could you imagine?
Yeah, like he did against West Bromwich Albion.
Marquinhos, Donnarumma thinks about coming but doesn't. Away by João Neves. Now here we go. Dembele, can he keep it? Yes, he can.
You just have to keep it now. Keep it by the corner.
He wins. They win.
Don't take it quickly.
What a game, though. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean the last 10-ish minutes not been amazing, but you do have the
PSG have done well to kind of. Well, I think PSG have just controlled it a little bit. I'm not saying it's been great, but they've controlled it a little bit better. We'll see. Donnarumma's got a long free kick here. See, is it going to be enough for PSG?
Still 3-1 for Dortmund. So the odds of Dortmund doing it now seems almost closer to unlikely now.
It's 1 more minute to go into the 3rd minute of added time now. Martinez has a long goal kick.
You just got to bring everyone forward. Yeah, now I see the board.
They've thrown the kitchen sink here.
Yeah.
Back in. Can they?
The entire city of Birmingham now
Oh, there. It's panic. Oh, Cash. Can he get across? He does. Oh, and it's off the line. It's off the line by Mendes.
Oh,
My word.
I haven't seen it. I've only seen the board come up.
Really. I don't think Donnarumma was going to save that, you know. And it's long ball and it's out for the goal kick. That should see PSG. It's Ian Maatsen. Ian Maatsen off the line. Is it by Pacho? Yeah, Pacho. That was going right into the bottom corner. Donnarumma was not getting there. I can tell you.
Oh. Well, at least Aston Villa had their moment of being PSG.
That was it. That was the moment. That was it.
Yeah, just like if you, I mean, you do have good memories. England versus
that was
Spain.
Chance, though.
Danny almost playing the header from, I think it was Bellingham. Euro 2024 final. But yeah,
that is it. Full time. PSG make it through, but on another day, that's Villa.
What do you mean?
Fans
PSG don't play on the day, so you have to say another night. They never play on the day.
PSG. Do you know what that Villa they're unlucky. They're unlucky in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still watching, so I haven't seen the goal line clearance. And in terms of,
it was going bottom corner. I'm telling you, what a clearance it was.
In terms of Dortmund, Barcelona, still 3-1 to Dortmund, but it seems like just like this one, anticlimactic for the home sides. I'll see the up.
To be fair, look, first half we thought it was done, it was over, but Villa almost pulled it back. So, I mean, who knows with PSG? It just shows there. Little bit, you know. I mean, this time
there's vulnerabilities.
Maybe that's the difference. This time they didn't bottle it in the end. So
yeah,
maybe that's the difference with this team.
Well, I mean, there will be a semi-final against Arsenal
or Madrid.
What do you mean? But yeah, now I'll see the chance. It's not really off the line, but still, yeah.
It looked not off the line, but it was going in though. It was going in.
Yeah.
That bottom
shot on target. I thought you meant like, oh, if it was just a few centimeters, you know.
No, not like that. I meant probably more. It was a block. It was a goal-saving block, basically.
Yeah, Pacho using all his body strength, as macho as ever. Ooh. Unai Emery, and it seems like, well, I mean, you know it. The dream is going to be over for Villa, and which means officially Arsenal are the only English club left so far. Well, actually, they were small.
The club with the least heritage.
Actually, true, yeah. And yeah, now I see the full-time whistle. Let me also just quickly see on the other game, which is
still the same. Barcelona, look, definitely didn't make it easy for themselves, but looks like with just over a minute to go, they're going to be okay.
Yeah, I'll probably just see the remaining seconds or so of the Dortmund-Barcelona game. 3-1.
Jurassic hat-trick. It's like Mbappe scoring a hat-trick and losing in the final.
Yeah. Or like Lucas Moura. Actually, you guys did.
We didn't lose that game, but I'm saying like the tie of the game. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, it was madness.
I'm seeing a chance of Dortmund. If Dortmund score, it's a bit too heavy, and my stream is refreshing. Thank you. Still haven't seen it. Nah. The corner I see now for Dortmund. Ripped in. Man, that was probably one of the worst attempts of a cross since 1932. I don't know what happened in 1932, but that was a terrible one.
Probably a record that Ange has broken since we haven't been this bad. We haven't been this bad in this stat since 1932, and Ange has broken it. That's probably something that happened.
He is the GOAT.
Oh my god.
The GOAT-est manager of all time. That's a foul. No foul. Yeah, it is. But late advantage, Dortmund. Yeah, I think now with a 2-goal
full
deficit.
time. Full time. Barcelona, just like PSG, making it a bit difficult for themselves, but they are through. They are through into the semi-finals, and Dortmund are eliminated despite Girassi getting a hat trick. So there you go. Great couple of games today for sure.
Yeah.
Fortunately for those teams, no comebacks, but the comebacks tomorrow. That's when it is. Tomorrow we will be there. We will be there.
13 people actually at least on my stream watching. Thank you guys for watching.
Big up for all the support for the watch along today.
Yeah, it's I think one of the biggest watch along in terms of viewers on the Champions League watch along. But yeah, subscribe to my channel and subscribe to Charlie's channel as well. No Filter FC. And we can now officially say PSG have made it through, and Barcelona. Somehow both teams made it tough, but the home fans of tonight are going home to the bedrooms, probably just going to sleep, not really with anyone else, just go to sleep.
Disappointment.
Yeah. Usually people would last a few seconds, but for PSG and for Barcelona, they will last at least an extra 180 minutes, not in the bedroom, but at least half of it at home, the other one away. One of them will be going to London.
What is this analogy?
Well, one of them will go to London for the second, actually,
Madrid.
No, for the first leg.
Madrid.
No.
But yeah, it will be. The
other one
will be in the first. PSG will be at home for the second leg. So.
Oh, so the first leg in London.
Or
but
Madrid.
Yeah,
we will be there tomorrow. We will be there tomorrow for the.
At this time tomorrow. This time tomorrow, we will know whether it's full time, going to extra time, full time, somebody has progressed. But yeah, right. I guess we'll wrap it up here. As we said, PSG and Barcelona have gone through on the night. But yeah, final thoughts, Charlie, and shout yourself out.
Yeah, no, look, thanks for having me on, Ten. Great watch along. Yeah, make sure you're subscribing to both channels. Look, it was a great game. I mean, Villa, look, they put up a good fight. I thought Villa were great in the second half, but ultimately it wasn't enough. And PSG, look, they can probably hold their breath. They can probably consider themselves a little bit lucky in the end. But then the first half, I thought they played well. And we'll see. Look, is this the new PSG team? Maybe would the old PSG team have bottled it? But I think Villa, very unlucky, very, very unfortunate for them. But I think, look, the way the first half went, I think they just gave themselves too much to do. But nevertheless, it was a great game. 5-4 in aggregate, fantastic tie. And let's see. I think PSG could very well be in the final this year. So we'll see how it plays out. But yeah, big up 10. Great show once again. Make sure you're subscribing to both channels, liking both streams if you haven't already as well. And big up the chat, as always. Big up everyone.
Yeah, and obviously, if you are watching on my specific stream, obviously, it is called Watch Along on Charlie's channel. So obviously, he is streaming this exact Watch Along on his. And obviously, if you're on Charlie's Watch Along, this is the link of my show. And you can see at the top of his chat. But yeah, it was actually a very good watch along. Right now, 13 people watching. So please hit the like button on both streams as well. Not sure if I'm doing one tomorrow because I'll probably be more focused on, I don't know which one I'll be focused on, Newcastle or Arsenal or Inter. I don't know. But yeah, I will be back because there's a lot of people. I will be back on Thursday, 6 p.m. for the La Liga show I do, which is the El Toro show, where I talk about and preview the La Liga games, 6 p.m. Spain time, 5 p.m. UK time on Thursday, previewing the last couple of games before both Barcelona and Real Madrid meet in the Copa del Rey. But obviously, by that time, we'll know whether 20 people watching. What the?
Wow, Jesus. Wow.
Yeah, it just jumped up. But yeah, big up to everyone. I don't know if I really want to end the stream, 20 people, but yeah. But big up to everyone. I hope you enjoy. Very good stream. And I'll see you guys on Thursday for my show, and for Charlie, most likely his Premier League show, or probably
Friday.
Yeah, on Friday at I think the same time, 6 p.m. Spain, 5 p.m.
Yeah, same time. Yeah.
So I do Thursdays. He does Fridays. I usually enjoy my Friday offs. But yeah, until then, I and Charlie will see you guys in the next one when Arsenal are in the Champions League semi-final. Come on, you runners. Come on, you runners.
We will be there.
Yeah. All right. Peace.
See ya.
Come on, you gunners.